Hello my dear friends, hope you all are doing well. Today we have chosen a fabulous movie, which you are going to enjoy a lot. Hero and heroine have a deep love with each other like Juliet and Romeo. But the hero goes abroad to do some educational course immediately. Poor heroine dies, but she wanted to live with the hero. When the hero returns, he does not know that the one whom he thinks is his lover is not his lover, but her ghost. The guy starts living with her. What happened after this? How did he know about death of the girl? Or after knowing the truth, hero left the heroine's soul? You will get interesting answers to these interesting questions in this very interesting movie. I know you might be getting curious about the movie. In this movie, which is called Scent of Ghost, not only this, you will be stunned again after seeing the twist of the climax. It's a multi-genre movie. It's scary, romantic, and full of suspense too. So, it's also a very funny movie by the way. Don't forget to like the video. Let's move ahead without wasting the time. By the way, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe. So, in the beginning of the movie, a hero is shown, whose name is Robbie. He is very sad because he is not getting the girlfriend of his choice. Then there is the entry of the heroine, whose name is Angel. Robbie has the same old disease, which means love at first sight. Now somehow he tries to talk to Angel but he does not get the right chance. One day he sees that someone is dragging Angel by her hand. Now hero has the chance. Hero goes to show his heroism, and holds that man and tells Angel that you don't worry. I will teach him a lesson right now. Angel leaves from there. After she leaves, Robbie does not beat that man but being beaten by the man badly. The next day, he comes in front of Angel with a neck collar, and says that, look, yesterday I got beaten by that man for your sake. I am not even able to walk. Then what was it? Sympathy is created in Angel's mind, and many days pass like this. Now Angel also falls in love with Robbie. In such a situation, one day Robbie comes and tells her that I got a chance to go and study abroad immediately. Angel is not happy with this, and she asks how will I spend 6 months without you. Robbie explains her that our future will be good. It is just a matter of 6 months. Angel also finally agrees. So Robbie says I have to leave tomorrow. Shall we have dinner together tonight? Robbie wants tonight to be very special for the both. He buys a ring to propose Angel. Angel also buys shoes for Robbie. Robbie makes very romantic arrangements and waits for Angel. 1 hour passes. Then 2 hours. But Angel does not come. Is she still angry? Thinking this, he calls her, but she does not pick up the phone. Robbie gets worried and goes to her house and beat at the door. But it seems that there is no one at home. Robbie gets sad and sits there. What to do? Maybe the girl got angry. He thinks, when she will come, I will apologize. But it is morning, there is no trace of Angel. Robbie's flight will also leave in some time. Now Robbie leaves his gift and a letter in the bag of the door and goes from there. Later a girl comes to Angel's house to deliver milk. She takes the ring in the bag and steals it. Robbie's letter falls down which she didn't see. Then she keeps the milk in the bag and goes. After this, Angel comes and gets very sad to see Robbie's letter. Here the scene is cut and shown what happens after 6 months. The apartment where Angel lives is being renovated and many people there are shifting to the other side. 3 women see Angel's flat and discuss where did that girl go? I have not seen her for many months. By the way, she was a very nice girl. But the cap lady goes to Angel's house and rings the calling bell. The door opens a little, Angel looks very sad. Cap lady asks how are you dear? Why don't you ever come out? By the way, are you also vacating the house? Angel says I will not leave this house. And by saying this, she quickly closes the door. The cap lady falls down. She knocks on the door again. Then Angel says, now I will not open the door. If you want, you can open it yourself and come in. The cap lady opens the door and comes inside. Then the house is empty. She checks every room. Then in one room, Angel stands facing the wall. So dear, when are you vacating your flat? When Angel turns this time, her eyes were suddenly blackened. Cap lady screams and runs out. But Angel is also standing outside. Somehow the cap lady saves her life and runs away from there. In a house near the apartment, the couple is surprised to see the lady. Why is she running like this? Cap lady calls the police and says there is a ghost in my apartment. Please come soon. But the police officer does not take it seriously, because so far many people have complained that there is a ghost in that apartment. And every time the police goes there, but comes back after seeing the empty house. This time also 2 police officers go there. There is a new officer in the police station, and she asks what happened in that apartment. The other officer tells that 6 months ago a man jumped from the 4th floor of that apartment. There was a rod in his eye. I don't know if it was a murder or suicide. After that incident many people complained that there is a ghost there. But so far we have not found any ghost there. Now 2 police officers reach the apartment. They knock on the door of Angel's flat, so she opens the door. The police officer finds her absolutely normal. Angel answers all his questions. But when they ask, why are you not vacating the house? Then Angel's voice starts changing. She says in anger I told you I will not vacate. The police officer tries to go inside the house. Angel puts her hand in his chest and pushes him out. But he says how soft are your hands. Later it is found that Angel is standing there, but her hand has become long. Seeing this, Cap Lady becomes unconscious. The police officer runs away from there. Then Angel tells the Cap Lady, "Aunt, you are a very bad actor. Now go from here. And next time if you tell me to vacate the house it will be very bad for you." The lady immediately gets up and runs away. Even this time the couple is very surprised to see her. Now the police takes this matter very seriously and they call their SWAT team. Their chief says, "There is a dangerous woman inside, who is trying to kill our department officers. If you feel dangerous then shoot her immediately." Now the SWAT team goes inside. A man makes a hole in Angel's door and looks inside. Then Angel pokes his eye with a pencil. Then they send a small camera inside. No one is inside. Their chief is looking at the camera from below. Now he asks his team to break the door and enter, and they do the same. Their Angel is sitting on the sofa. They think that Angel is a normal girl and there is some other dangerous person in this house who is doing all this. They start looking for her but they do not see anyone other than Angel in the house. They say that, "Chief, there is only one girl here and she is also sitting quietly. What should we do now? Should we forget her?" The chief asks, "What girl are you talking about?" He says, "Boss, she's sitting on the sofa in front of my eyes." The chief stands confused. Now Angel shouts. Her voice is heard by the people standing below. Actually here Angel taking many forms is beating the SWAT team. But the chief only sees her team in the camera, dancing strangely. Now the chief scolds them, "What drama are you doing? If anyone is there then shoot him." SWAT people also get scared, and want to get out of here. Suddenly Angel disappears. SWAT people start shooting on the walls. They believe that Angel is really a ghost. Hearing this, the people standing below find out that there is a ghost here. SWAT team goes to the door to escape. Then Angel stands outside. An officer shoots Angel, but Angel is missing and the bullet comes out of the window, and goes to the house of that couple, hitting the husband. He has to be admitted in the hospital. Now the whole building is sealed, and no one can come inside. Then the police appoints a magician who is an expert in chasing away ghosts. He and his assistant paste stickers on the door of Angel's house. Then a wave looks flowing inwards. But when they go inside, Angel is sitting on the sofa. The magician takes out his device from which it can be found. Why Angel's soul is not leaving this house. The device takes them to a door. When he opens the door, a loud noise starts. Then the magician controls the air and opens the door. There is a dead body inside. He immediately understands that the soul lying outside is his dead body. He starts packing the dead body, because by doing the last rites of this dead body, the soul will leave the house. But then the dead body wakes up. The assistant calls out the magician being scared. Meanwhile, Angel's soul sits near the piano and asks, "What do you want? Why have you come here? You can do anything but I will not go from here." Saying this, she screams loudly. Then all the things there attack the magician. The magician and his assistant save their lives somehow, and run away from there. Now, in the next scene, it is shown that after 6 months, Robbie has come back. First of all, he goes to meet Angel to her apartment, but it is sealed. Then he goes to the house of that couple, and asks about Angel. Woman asks the flat number. Then Robbie tells she lives in 402, and she is not answering my call. Now that woman is shocked, and says she was waiting for someone, for many days. Poor girl. After hearing this, Robbie immediately goes to the flat. The door opens but there is no one inside. Robbie shouts, "Are you still angry with me? Don't you want to talk to me?" Angel's soul looks at him. Robbie does not know that Angel is dead. He thinks that she is Angel. He goes near her. Then Angel pushes him down, and beats him a lot and scolds him. Says, "You thought your studies were more important than me? Why did you leave me?" Robbie apologizes again. But by then, Angel had broken his nose. Robbie tells, "I called you many times but you did not pick up the phone. I asked my friend, he said, you are dating someone else, but I did not believe. I knew that my Angel would wait for me." Then what happened? Their romance goes on. Robbie says, "I am going to buy you breakfast." He goes down. Then the neighbor catches him, and asks that, "Without listening to me, why did you go out yesterday? Where were you all night?" Robbie says, "I was with Angel in her flat." Hearing this she gets scared, and says she is not a girl. She is a ghost. Then she tells him everything that happened till now. Robbie gets scared. That, he romanced with a ghost all night, but he does not want to accept. He doesn't want to accept that Angel is dead. He takes food and goes back to the flat. He starts caressing Angel's hair, but he gets scared inside. Here it is being shown, another person who is watching Angel's flat. Who is he? We will find out later. The neighbor in whose house Robbie had left his luggage, she takes him to the police station, and hands him over. She also tells him that Robbie is living in a ghost flat. Hearing this, the police officer gets shocked. She opens the luggage and sees Robbie's passport. She gets scared, because Robbie returned from abroad. But here in South Korea to enter, in his passport, the entry stamp is not in his passport. Then how did he enter the country? Friends, in another story, villagers investigate a mysterious new stranger and the killings that arrive with him. There is mass hysteria as loved ones are taken and killed. This is the movie, The Wailing. We have explained this for you. To see this thrilling explanatory video, Click on the I button or the link is available at the end of the movie too. Coming back to the story, how Robbie entered the country without stamp on his passport? This question bothers her. What do you think, friends? Without the entry stamp, how did Robbie enter the country? If possible, tell us right now. Here on Angel's apartment's roof, two people standing. One who was watching Angel's flat, and the other is a white man. Here the scene is cut and in the police station. They find out Robbie's passport in detail. That Robbie is already dead. So friends, you got shocked. Now we will uncover the mystery of this movie. Here Robbie tells Angel that he has some work. He will finish it. Angel's eyes become moist. But she doesn't stop Robbie. Robbie goes out but he starts crying, clinging to the door. Here we show the flashback. Actually, when he was abroad he called Angel many times. When she didn't pick up the phone, Robbie called his friends and asked about Angel. They said, Angel is dating someone else. She won't talk to you now. Robbie couldn't believe it and he went to meet Angel. But on the way to the airport, he met an accident. Robbie was badly injured and is in the hospital. He was being treated. Suddenly he felt that he was out of his body, which means he was dead. And this is his soul. Then the white man who was standing on the roof of Angel's apartment comes there. He is Grim Reaper, which means the human form of death. He tells Robbie, dear, you are dead now. Come with me, but Robbie insists that Angel must be waiting for him. Please let me meet her. Then you can take me. Grim Reaper agrees and both hang under the flight to go to South Korea. This is how Robbie came here. Now Grim Reaper asks the other man, tell me your story, how did you come here? And why? Now the man tells his flashback. Actually, when Angel was reading Robbie's letter, that's when the man was standing near Angel. He tells Angel that you are dead. Now you have to come with me. Actually, he too, like the white man, is a Grim Reaper. But Angel was very emotional. And she begs Grim Reaper that please, I want to see my Robbie. Until he comes, don't take me please. Seeing her story, for her story and her love for Robbie, Grim Reaper agrees. Now these two Grim Reapers are waiting here for both the lovers. He tells Angel that you have met Robbie. Now you can go, but Angel doesn't agree and begs him to give her some more time. Meanwhile we can see the priest who was killed by Angel. Now he wants to take revenge to Angel, and somehow kill her soul. For this he prepares to kill a hen. Now Robbie and Angel both know that they are dead. Their souls are very sad. They had to be separated now, and they couldn't live together anymore. Now let's show what happened with Angel that day. That same evening she was getting ready to have dinner with Robbie. Then the doorbell rang. Angel opened the door. A man entered. This is no one but the same man who pulled Angel's hand in the middle of the road, and that time Robbie saved Angel from him. Here we get to know that this man is Angel's father, but he is a very bad man. After Angel's mother's death, he raised Angel, but he didn't respect the fact that Angel is his daughter. He used to torture Angel a lot. That day also he did a lot of bad things to Angel. Angel pushed him and started running, but this man didn't let her go. Then Angel put an iron rod in his eyes, but still he didn't leave Angel, and came to the balcony to kill her. At the right time Angel pushed him and he fell down from the balcony, and died. The police officer told the new officer about this death. Then Angel was crying in front of the mirror. Actually, the second rod entered Angel's throat. Then Angel starts feeling dizzy, she faints in the bathroom. Then Robbie, who kept waiting for Angel for 2 hours. He called Angel, but Angel was not in a condition to pick Robbie's call. Then Robbie came to Angel's house. He knocked on the door. He thought that Angel has gone somewhere. That's why he sat outside the door and waited for Angel. If he had opened the door and gone inside, then maybe he could have saved Angel. And who knows, Robbie wouldn't have left and he would have been alive. But friends, something else was going to happen. Angel died there. The next morning her soul came out and saw the letter of Robbie lying outside. Then that Grim Reaper came to take Angel with him. Knowing all this, Robbie and Angel cry a lot. Then priest comes, who wants to kill Angel's soul. He chants some magic words and throws chicken blood on Angel. Angel suddenly falls down. This time Robbie gets so angry that he goes fast and enters priest's assistant's body and starts pressing priest's neck. Now Grim Reaper says leave him, otherwise you will never see Angel's face again. Hearing this, Robbie leaves him and comes to Angel and hugs her. Now Grim Reaper says, enough is enough. Now we have to make you separate. But then priest sees their love and supports them. He says to Grim Reaper, why do you want to separate them? They have met after 6 months. We should get them married. Grim Reaper is shocked that marriage of souls? Who will come in such a marriage? Priest says, leave all that to me. I will threaten and bring everyone. Grim Reaper likes this idea, that, in this way, their love will be fulfilled. Some people, neighbors, police, priest threatened everyone, that if they don't come for marriage then both the souls will kill everyone. In this way Robbie and Angel get married, and then they are hidden behind the curtains. Now priest starts playing drums and acts as if he is getting rid of the ghost. He sees with disgusted eyes that Grim Reaper is missing, means he took Robbie and Angel's soul. He also says, I got rid of the ghost. He removed this curtain and sees Robbie and Angel are not there. Now priest makes a dialogue that Robbie and Angel were true lovers, but they didn't get a chance to unite on this earth. But after death they must have become one in the sky. Then 2 stars are seen seen shining in the sky. And everyone congratulates to the soul of Robbie and Angel. And friends, with this lovely movie ends. If you like the video and explanation, then like it, subscribe to the channel, and must tell us in the comment box that did you like the movie or not. See you in the next video.